What do you want to become in life? There are so many things, so many options to choose from in this world. There's so many different professions, so many different avenues you can go down. And it all is up to you on what you want to do. The most authentic way to live is not by doing what society wants you to do, not doing what your friends want you to do, not doing what your parents want you to do even. It's doing what you want to do, how you want to live, who you want to become. But first, to figure out who you want to become, you need to figure out what to do. Today's a beautiful day. It's great. It's the 67th day of 2026. Isn't that wonderful? 67. It's like a lost ancient meme, bro. Not really ancient anymore, but not ancient right now, but it will be. Kind of is, because it's 2026, but man, it's crazy how fast this year's going, to be honest. Like, I don't know. But yeah, today's a beautiful day. I'm obviously going on a walk. I've just been kind of thinking, like, deep thoughts, low-key. And, like, I'm trying to figure out how I can keep progressing with writing. It's been, like, 10 days since I wrote. I wrote 50 words before I went to bed. I went to bed at, like, almost 4 a.m. because of the daylight savings. It would have been 3 a.m., which isn't much better, but it was like 4 a.m. I wrote like 50 words. That was it, literally it. And it wasn't out of pressure. I didn't like force myself to sit down and write 50 words. I just did it because I wanted to try it. I just did it because I wanted to have a little bit of fun, you know? And that's what I'm trying to do moving forward with writing. I don't think I'm gonna be writing another 50 words for a week or something. I don't really know. And I'm not worried about it, but I do kind of miss it. And like the whole vision that I have with writing, it is probably the most like strongest like vision that I have in my life that really feels fulfilling. Like there's other hobbies, other passions that I do, and they're fun, but they're not like as deeply fulfilling as writing ever was. And the only thing though is writing, it just isn't that fun sometimes because I mainly force myself to just write words. That's what I've done for the past 3 years, give or take, you know, for like the majority of the time I write. And so what I want to do is find a way to just allow myself to have fun while I write my books and edit them, and rather than constantly looking towards the future and this big grand vision that'll overwhelm me within minutes, I want to try and just focus on the next scene, writing the next dialogue tag, writing the next, sentence, whatever it is. And it's a lot easier said than done. It takes a lot of focus. It takes a lot of dedication, especially since there's literally no eyes. I mean, I make these videos, but it's like, and I talk about my books and stuff, but nobody really knows what they're about. Even my close friends don't really know what it's about, or maybe just bits and pieces, because I just never talk about it. And honestly, I am scared of talking about it because, like, the idea, the grand idea sounds like really cool, but like the first couple books don't seem as cool, or at least the first book doesn't seem that cool compared to like the entire like overarching like goal or vision that I have for this series. And I also don't like, it's just so big that I don't even know how to start explaining it, because I've been building this world inside of my head for 3+ years. Like three, it's gonna be 3.5 here soon, which is crazy because like it's just time keeps moving, bro. And you just have to make the most of it. And I do not want to quit writing forever. Definitely not. I want to keep pursuing it and publish one day and write book 5 and 6 and 6, 7. Wrap it up. And it's gonna be a long journey. So I have to find a way to make it fun. Otherwise, I'm gonna want to quit. Kind of like how it was just a little bit ago, like 2 weeks ago. And it has been in the past, where I just want to stop writing and sometimes never write again. But I don't really mean that. I do want to write because I just need to find a way to make it more fun, and that's about it. And the biggest way I've done that is just by listening to music and stuff, and that's fine. I can keep doing that, but I need to make the actual process of writing, not just listening to music, fun. I need to make the actual act of writing the fun part, not just listening to music. I smell like a fire or something, like a bonfire. Sounds good. Can you guys smell it? No? Are you guys have COVID or something? Just smell it. Okay. Anyways, I think that's it for today. Just yapping like basically every day. Day 67. 6/7. 2026. Okay. Goodbye. Have a great day. And don't forget to follow your dreams. Bye.